streaming. Check this, see if it's set up. Go. And we are live now. Control still like yesterday. So, how's your day going so far?
Pretty good. How about you?
Pretty decent, I would say.
Okay. Does this sound good?
I'd say so, yeah.
Okay. Because my mic almost fell off its...
Oh. Well, that's never good.
Nope.
This time I actually have my UV blocking glasses on.
Nice.
Okay. So let's let's remind ourselves of what exactly was last. So the last time we left off, we just ended a meeting with the Lagoo's council members. Yeah.
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 And we met what's his face?
Yeah.
Like King in Black. Yes.
King in Black. You mean the Raven guy?
My King in Black. Okay.
Oh, Raven guy. Didn't we meet him in a previous chapter though?
Yeah.
You just were really excited because you got to voice him again, which I don't blame you. That's good.
I love that guy, man.
Got such...
He looks so cool for no reason.
Right? There are way too many characters like that in Fire Emblem. I don't get it. Okay. So, what was it again? And that was the back button. Okay. It's been a week, okay. I gotta restructure my map out.
Yep.
Okay. I think... Oh, wait. How many characters are there in this game again?
How many what?
How many chapters are in this game again?
I have no clue.
Because I don't think we're even halfway. Now that I think about it.
What chapter are we on?
We're on chapter 15.
Oh.
And I think there's like 30-some chapters in this.
Is it in parts?
No, it's in chapters. Like...
No, I mean like 3 houses.
I don't think so, no. I think would classify Path of Radiance as like the first part and Radiant Dawn is like the second part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that might mean what our series' parts are split into. Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn. If we can get to Radiant Dawn.
Eventually.
But when the winter break season hits, I will have a lot more time to record these. I guarantee you that.
I will not be home.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, no worries. We're going to try and get as many episodes with you in it as possible, okay, man?
You're...
Okay. I'm afraid to start this because if we start it without Wolf Tamer here, we have no one to voice the females.
What do you mean by that?
Fair
But
enough.
she's booting up her computer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Did she like test that in the chat, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Giga is gonna be late.
Oh, okay. The thing is, I can't really read the chat when I'm,
Yeah.
in the game.
That makes sense. It's crazy how we've spent 20 hours on this.
Right? Oh my word. I have no
I'm surprised we spent even more than like in 15.
Right? I was assuming it was going to be like... Oh, technically, I think one of the chapters that took the longest was...
That you restarted like 3 times?
Yes, that was the jail chapter. That one's the
Not
one.
3 times. That was like at least 8.
The jail one, as well as the one where we got Mia and Rolf in it.
Yeah.
Those
Yeah,
took
those ones took a while.
so gosh darn long. But we got through them. Hopefully this next chapter isn't too much, and we can actually knock out 2 chapters in this.
Giga might not be able to come.
Oh, really? How come?
He said work's been a pain, and then now it seems like I might not be able to come.
I see. Well, if he needs his rest, then that's perfectly fine. I won't force him to come. I won't force him to come. I won't force
But
him.
I will. No, just kidding.
Okay. Well, let's see what we're in for with this chapter. The feral frontier, huh? Why do I get a bad feeling about this?
I swear, if a woman speaks first, I'm screwed.
Yes, and kill us. Oh, wait. Wait, who is this guy again?
I think that's the dude that came with the blonde-haired kid.
No, who voiced him last time?
Oh, it was either you or Giga.
I think it might have been Giga. You want to take over for him since he might not be here?
Okay. Oh my! If it isn't young Prince Serenus! Welcome.
Miolucci, you're looking well.
And feeling well, too. Thank you very much. This old crow is as spry as ever.
Why is he giving me like Master Roshi vibes?
Yeah, the big stick.
Like,
Tell me though, how fares your father? King Lorenz? Lorenze? Lorzai?
Either one, please. The same as ever, since that terrible day. He's remained abed. What, he remains abed? What does that mean?
He's bedridden.
Bedridden? Hello?
He's here!
Oh, Giga, you made it!
That
Welcome back, you two.
so I got a new setup for my microphone that hopefully will make it sound like there's not as much background noise coming in.
Oh no, it already sounds great.
Yeah.
Wolf, are you there?
Wolf Tamer?
She died.
Oh no. Get
Her
the
computer's
defibrillators.
already overheating.
Get the defibrillators.
So, well, how about you could have had defibrillators for me last time.
Oh right, I forgot.
Listen,
I
you
forgot
weren't
my
dead,
defibrillators are only
man.
for
Okay.
inconvenience.
I was getting asphyxiated last time.
Trust me, if I didn't have them last week, unfortunately. I only just bought them this week.
Why?
You weren't dead. It was more like of a minor inconvenience.
I think all of us were dead last
Wow.
session. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say it. All of us were dead last session.
Thank you, Draken.
Draken,
You're welcome.
Draken,
No problem.
This is a
Anytime.
healthy environment. We do not need this stress.
I'll show you stress.
Okay.
Although I'm not sure how long I'll be able to be around, considering other stuff that I need to do.
No, it's perfectly fine. If you have to,
I'll be on.
If you need to leave, then you can.
leave whatever.
I'll be on for as long as I can.
Yeah, just let us know if you're gonna
Yep.
leave, and we won't be bothered by it. We'll be sad, but we won't be bothered by it.
Which means you will be sad or bothered.
No, we're sad, but not bothered.
If you're sad, then you're bothered.
No, we're mostly just sad because we don't get to hang out with you. That's all.
So that means I bother you.
No, that's not. You're
I don't think that's how that
you're
works.
You're twisting my words.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes. we can hear you now. Yippee!
No, I can't hear you.
Sorry, internet, stupid.
Draken.
Anyway, sorry that took so long.
Hey, no, it's perfectly fine. Alright, now to continue on with him. He seldom rises anymore. Giga, you were in Illuchi last time, yeah?
I think I might have been.
You can continue with him. Draken took over for him while you were gone.
Oh, Draken, how dare you?
Listen, man, you said you might not come. That's fault. Okay, it just needed a replacement.
I'm surprised. Like, didn't like episode 3 we had like people like 0 on?
Yeah, I think that was because it was around a break.
Yeah.
It might be maybe when winter break comes around, there might be more chance.
And it was also when a lot of the newer people showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Man of a few days, he lost his family, his friends, and almost all of his countrymen.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I was adjusting some mic sensitivity because the mic is a little bit farther away.
It's okay.
And yet, we're blessed that you're still with us. Prince Rayson, if there's anything that this doddering old bird can do for you, please, do not hesitate to ask.
I'm gonna turn down the volume real quick. Sorry about this. Why the voice taking so
For
Oh,
those
there
of
we
you
go,
that
there
are
we go.
curious about what my audio setup might look like, I can post it real quick. This is a thing I ordered on Amazon.
Alright, post it. No. I almost stopped the current emulation.
Let me not post this in my fandub server. I almost did that.
No.
There.
Okay.
Oh,
See, it's like a small radio shield.
I need to get an isolation shield. I have zero soundproofing in my. I have zero soundproofing in my studio.
My studio is just
I have a microphone, I have an interface, I have a pop filter, and that's it.
Well, you got all that. All I got's the microphone.
And I've even got a little dubbing setup, where basically I just downloaded CapCut.
What I do is I essentially I use Audacity,
Mm-hmm.
and what I do is like there's background noise in the background, but like I can get rid of it by doing a certain little trick in which like if you like gloss over
Okay.
a part and then go to like noise reduction, then get like a sound profile, then double tap the entire recording, you can essentially cancel out the sound, like the background.
Okay.
And it works.
What I do, when it's for original projects, I use Audacity, but for like dubbing projects, it's not the easiest to do with Audacity. So I just put the original video into CapCut and make little audio cues for when I need to come in. So
Is that what you're gonna use for the Descendants project?
no, because that's well,
I'd imagine it
I
might
don't
still
know.
take a little bit more time for us to properly get like scripts and everything all set up together.
yeah.
Agreed.
We still seem to be in like a casting phase.
Yeah.
Not to mention that my life has been like heck right now.
Mine
My
has as well.
I've had so much go on within the past few months, and just recently my cat got sick, and we don't know how much time we have left with her. But
Oh.
but she seems healthy. She's walking around. The only concerning thing is her left back paw is kind of twisted a little bit, and she did, and her right eye did get out of alignment, but we think our other cat may have just popped her. So
Yeah, ouch indeed.
yeah, but she's 15. I've kind of made peace with the fact that it could happen at any time, but it's still gonna hurt when it does happen.
I can
Yeah.
understand that.
Anyways, back on the dubbing thing. I guess I'm just gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Descendants project, but I just recently got casted in a Sword Art Online dub, and that's what I'm gonna use. I voice Recon.
Oh. I recently got a few projects myself, one of which is a Minecraft roleplay in which I'm voicing Bubba Fett.
Yeah, I actually also recently auditioned for a Minecraft roleplay project myself.
Yeah,
Playing as
I did. I was cast in one at one point, but I have no idea what happened to that project. So
Trust me.
it's safe to assume that it's most likely been canceled.
Honestly,
for one of the characters.
You guys had to do that?
Oh, sorry. For one of the characters that I was voicing for the Minecraft project that I was auditioning for, I gave one of them. It wasn't like a bad guy character, but just how he looked. I gave him a voice inspired by Count Dooku.
Oh. Oh, man.
I will say this though: if I ever see that anybody's doing a Full Metal Alchemist dub, I'm auditioning for that in a heartbeat. I'm auditioning for all the female roles. I'm auditioning for Ed, for Al.
Be my guest.
One project I'm really excited about trying to audition for is this one group that's actually going to be doing like their own dubs of like shows that never got actual official fan dubs.
Yeah. There are a good bit of anime shows that have never gotten an English dub.
I was doing one for that, and then the project went nowhere.
No way.
It was for Banana Fish.
There was a
Oh, that show. I've heard.
I love
Actually,
Banana Fish.
I
It's the
remember.
whole reason I started watching that show. I love that.
Yeah. You guys remember the Splatoon manga?
Yeah.
There was a whole manga by Sankichi Hinodea, I think. That was her name. And it was a children's comedy manga. And they made basically a manga dub of chapters 1 and 2.
Really?
But it was only available in Japanese, and it never got an English. I'm like, someone needs to make an English version out of that. They've got the source material.
I gotta look at my settings again. Make sure I actually have the right. Make sure I have the right. Okay, I got the right phone. I got the right recording thing set up. Thankfully, I got the right mic in. Okay, let's continue on with the dubbing then.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yes, let's.
I appreciate your kind sentiment. He's back.
Nathan.
I wasn't
Sorry
expecting
to
to see
have
this guy
kept
so
you
soon.
waiting, Grayson.
I wasn't expecting to see this guy so soon.
Neither was I.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Hate that line so much.
You hate it.
Oh boy.
Neolucci, you could talk ancient history later. Leave us at once.
Yes, yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please, Prince Rayson, make yourself at home. Oh!
Oh! What happened to him?
Seems like the old man fell down the stairs.
Wait, but don't we have wings? That shouldn't be possible.
I'm old, I forgot I had them.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
All I have is this cane.
Which, when you think about it,
Jeez.
kind of is counterproductive. Like, how are you going to use a cane in the sky?
Touched to his wings.
I have my methods. You don't question an elder.
Fair enough.
Shit, okay.
Proceed. I am going out
No,
the door
the-
now. That is obviously
The antics
there.
we do.
We have fun.
Yeah, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Old Neolucci's always been fond of House Cyrenus. When we heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy.
Wait, is that me?
Yes.
Hmm.
So, Prince, what's this all about? We haven't seen your face around here in a long time, and I'm naturally quite curious as to your intention.
So are there 3 different types of, like, bird lagoons in this story? The ones that can turn into cranes, ones that can turn into crows, and then I'm assuming that there are ones that can turn into hawks or falcons?
No, they're parageasts!
They're what?
Ah.
They're what?
Oh!
Your attitude during the GOOOOOO meeting piqued my interest. What is it you're after, Nisela? Why do you provoke the bar?
This guy's game is just so confusing.
I'm a
Right?
confusing person. You came all this way for that? Are you serious?
Do not mock me, Crow King. Tabarn is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Cyrenus itself. I will not book any insults to him. Or Brooke, whatever.
Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with new protector? It's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when you and your sister were young, it was L and not T-Barn who watched over you.
I think it was you. I don't know who this L person is.
It was I.
I watched Death Note recently. Have you heard of it?
I've only ever seen the first episode of Death Note, and it kind of disturbed me.
I'll take a
Um,
potato chip.
I
Eat it.
I was watching the first episode with my now ex, and I'm like, this is a bit disturbing. Can we watch something else?
And yet that guy was in Jump Force, which I will never understand.
Yep.
Uh,
I mean,
School-
Yugi was in Jump Force, so
What?
what?
yeah.
What did you say?
Did you just say Huggy Wuggy was in Jump Force?
I said Yugi.
Well, Yogi I can understand, because like he at least have some combat ability. Well, his cards did, I guess you could say.
You've actually
All I'm remembering is the Alpharad when he played Jump Force, and the Light Yagami. You mean the Dragon Balls?
I need to watch the Dragon Ball series.
Which
I've
one?
heard really good things about it.
Which one?
Um,
yeah, which one?
I don't know. I
Just start with the
Um,
original.
Yeah, start with the original. That might be your best bet.
I do know.
Don't worry, there's lots of different things you could start with. I mean, there's like over 9,000 different things you can go for.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Or you could start at One Piece and then just end with a completely going
Uh-uh.
endless loop.
I do not have the time to watch One Piece. I'm sorry, but I do not.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Ian Sinclair. I really like his Brook. I really like how he portrays Brook. He's the skeleton guy.
Yeah, I've heard many good things about One Piece, but I just don't have the time to catch up with all of it.
True.
Um,
Well, let's continue on.
my sister's friend is trying to watch it, and I don't know if he's ever finished catching up or not. But
You can never finish catching up on One Piece. I'm just gonna say that.
yeah, heck, I'm even having a hard time watching Naruto. I'm only on episode 100 of the original series, and I've been at it for 3 years.
That's rough. That's rough. All right, let's get back to this. We're getting sidetracked again. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Nisala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your ways, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us had once shared.
Oh no. That I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions.
All honesty, when I heard that little cling, like that, I honestly pictured that actually could be what comes from Nasala's outfit.
Just a quick question. Is my roommate's TV bleeding into the microphone?
I don't think so.
There's a TV.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, I didn't hear anything either.
I'll adjust my noise shield just to be safe.
Okay.
Okay.
You've changed, Nisala. If this is the path you've chosen, I've nothing left to say.
I doubt you ever could understand what it means to guard Kivlas. Kilvas. I can pronounce my own country's name.
Don't worry.
Prince. To protect an entire country.
Oh, a soldier.
Ew. Why does that headband look like
You sound like
Gojo's blindfold?
D'Artagnus
Who's
and Bagnon. The burial senate has arrived.
Wait, who's blindfold?
His headband kind of looks like Gojo's blindfold.
Kind of, yeah.
From Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nah, I'd win.
I still need to finish season 2. I finished season 1. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen 0.
Luke Skywalker,
I just-
Vader's father. No, wait, other way.
I just haven't finished season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh.
I need to.
Speaking of which, he said the Imperial Senate had arrived.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason, then.
What are we?
I don't know.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know.
Nah.
You're a
We're gonna-
soldier
Nah.
who will bring him to me.
Yes, I will. Oh, this guy.
Oh, wait a second. I remember this guy. I gave him the Wario voice.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Go off.
Your Majesty! Just now, I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Serene's noble?
Think about all the money we could get if we sold it.
I'm a number one, Oliver.
Okay, I'm now.
I hate that.
What were you gonna say?
What?
Sorry.
What were you gonna say?
I hate that Charles Martinet stepped down from voicing.
Well, he's not really gone. He's still technically in the
I
business.
know he's not. He just retired.
No, he's the official Mario ambassador now, which essentially is
Yeah,
like
but
getting
he's-
an upgrade in his job portfolio.
Yeah.
It's like getting a promotion at work.
I mean, the guy who voiced Mario and who voices Mario and Luigi now, he's doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
It's just you can tell it's not Martinet.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but
Yeah.
Well, it's not.
I haven't seen much of the Brothership gameplay because I don't have the game yet.
you want to save it for
but
the first. You want to save
From what
it
I've
for-
seen in the trailers, he's gotten better as Mario.
He has. Since I think his first debut in Wonder, I think. I think his first new guy's debut was in Wonder, yeah.
Yeah, I have Wonder It. Fantastic game.
Okay, and also what I was gonna say is, why do I imagine like someone like one of his advisors behind him just like tall, like lanky, and somehow sounds like Waluigi?
That'd be hilarious.
That would be hilarious.
They're supposed to be extinct.
And what if it were?
What a coincidence.
No, it's not Serene's. It's one of our folk that we just painted their feathers white.
I like looking at
How
the pretty gold.
dare you?
I'm playing Heroes right now, and I just got Soren from from summoning Heroes.
Nice.
And I already have the salt.
Nice.
Oh, I was right. Wonderful. My eyes did not deceive me.
Yes, they have. They're actually gold and painted.
Oh.
Those dazzling right wings, that shimmering hair sparkling like falling golden dust.
Okay, man.
I think you're colorblind, Oliver.
This guy really is Wario.
He is.
That's the crystallization of beauty in its purest form.
I think you're also rock blind.
Yep.
Duke Oliver, can we please discuss the business at hand?
Stop talking about your weird fetish with the feathers, okay?
Huh?
You cannot stop me. I need money.
Okay, now he's really like Wario.
He
You
is.
need help, Oliver. Per your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from the ships of Duke Gatos.
I'm not just gonna do the hat anymore. I'm gonna add like a Wario mustache and the Wario nose. I don't care.
Do both.
I'm gonna do it.
Yes, yes. And you will be compensated as promised. But right now there is something else that I simply must
I
have.
swear if he's gonna try and kidnap the Serenas.
Of course I will.
Really? Another
I am
request?
Olivario.
I don't know what to say.
Never call yourself that again. It does not roll off the tongue.
No.
Did you add an L at the end of it?
Olivario.
Okay.
What can we purloin for you today? More art, perhaps.
Isn't that a Pokemon?
Purloin,
Early
yes.
Yes. It's the cat that stands on two legs.
Yeah.
That's Meowth.
Both of them do.
Oh. Oh. Something much more stunning. And if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee.
Double?
But
That's
I
almost
obviously
3
No,
times
go
the
on.
normal amount.
Indeed.
Who the hell's counting back there?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? That is kept the most secret by Olivario.
It is me, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, I've had enough of this. My internet is so bad. I'm connecting to my phone's hotspot.
Okay. Okay.
I may disconnect for a little bit.
Alright, no worries.
All right
Do
then.
what you gotta do.
You got it.
Come on.
Alright.
Oh, I've got you
Jack-
smiling now, sir,
Jack-
have I?
That is a most generous offer.
There it
Tell
is.
me, what is it you desire?
Desire? But surely you've already guessed.
Oh no.
That was a big gasp.
Maniel Cathedral.
Okay, I have to do the dishes real quick.
Go ahead.
There we go.
Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She
Oh,
answered
perfect
no
timing.
questions.
I wonder what she's planning. The cargo. I can't help but believe there were living creatures inside. But what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them?
I don't know. Titania, are all nobles and royals like this? They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their speech isn't as confusing as it is tedious.
But Ike! The other nobles we know are different!
Well, yeah, that's because we didn't know they were nobles before.
There's Princess Valencia, and King Dahlia, and the Dragon Prince too!
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, we met the Dragon Prince in
All
that
of
boat
them have
level.
been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to.
On that boat level where we got our dragon rider?
Yeah, I know, but I'm just like, what?
Gah, I
I don't know. I'm trying to do two things at once.
Feel like I'm stumbling on my words.
We also had to voice two different types of characters, so I don't blame you.
Yes. Perhaps the
I mean, I
rudeness
stumbled on
of
my words earlier without even trying.
yeah.
It was mainly just because of the voice I was doing.
Yep, the Wario voice.
Okay. Anyways, perhaps the rudeness of the upper
Echelon?
echelon is unique to the Bayork class system. Princess Valencia was raised in the special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different.
Bah. I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bayork nobles.
Isn't he the guy who hates nobles?
Yep.
Um,
This is just the report from the last battle.
Yeah, we don't need to do this.
Titania, new ally Makalov. Oh yeah, Marcia's
You
sister,
earned
right?
10,000 G.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of good cash. Mula dinero.
outfit.
Okay, let's see.
Excuse me.
I'll have to mute my mic for a second.
Go ahead. I'm just gonna take a look at some of these. Outfit, I think, is just that. Let's take a look at our new ally here. He has a Ventus thing, a red gem. Let me take a look.
Look at how low poly those models are.
What does he have for? He has Tempest. What does that do? That I'm curious about. Oops. But that's the one.
My gosh.
So Sorry about this.
There are so many groups that I'm on that are just so chatty.
Right?
I don't mind it if it's a little bit every now and then, but sometimes it's just every day.
Right? Okay,
Mhm.
so Tempest is kind of interesting because it doubles biorhythm effects. We could probably sell this gem. Could we?
Maybe.
We'll put away this one as well, and we'll sell the red gem. Oh right, I forgot to sell this. The 1 coins. Oh, I forgot we also had this blue gem that we could sell. Well, I know what I'm doing with this.
Well, we haven't been on in a while, so
Oh, so we hadn't
fair enough.
We haven't really gone to the shop either.
Yeah.
Nothing new in. Oh wait, shine. Okay. Was shine always in this?
I think so. I don't know.
I guess. Okay. I don't think we need to really work on that right now. I think we're good when it comes down to characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have Servant, Sigrun, and Malikov. Connections.
Makalov.
Makalov. So let's go in orders here. So some of these might be important.
Okay.
Who wants to do this guy?
Giga's not back yet, so.
And I don't think Draken's back yet either.
Oof.
No, I'll just have a conversation with myself. That's fine.
Ahem. You are from the northwest nation of Gramia, aren't you? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that has befallen your country and people. Yet you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the what just happened?
Giga disconnected.
I guess he had to leave.
I'll have to get off for a little bit. There's a chance I might come back later.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Now I don't want to. No, I don't want to chat. I want to get back to where I was.
Brought you here to the Grand Temple Manial, to the splendor of Anon. Grandest of all the nations of Telius. By the way, I hear you are traveling north to the Grand Desert. There are ancient ruins there, you know. They are the remains of a race known as the Zunama, who come from a civilization that predates our own. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it'll be a real picnic. Oh yes, picnics are indeed nice. Oh, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be well advised to keep your distance, for safety's sake. It is said that there is a bandit stronghold near the northwest ruins. And we hear occasional reports of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful. Okay, next up, Sigrun. Oh, I forgot it was this girl.
Yeah. Every time I see that name, I think of Sigurd
Right?
uh, from Genealogy of the Holy War.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I fingers crossed that Nintendo will give us a remake of Genealogy
I mean, it only
on
makes,
Switch.
I mean, it only makes sense.
I know. The last remake they have done was Echoes.
Mm-hmm.
And which was a remake of Gaiden, and it would only make sense if they just remade Genealogy next.
Yep. Well, anyways, I was gonna say, make it look like Sigurd, editor, aka me. If you can, try and blue up the hair. Oh wait, hold on, am I kidding? I'm the editor, and I know I can't do that.
Alright. Anyways. I can't remember what voice I did for her. I think it was close to Alencia's.
Kind of?
But a little bit different.
Like, think of like Titania's, only a little less like strong.
Okay, let's see. How are your preparations progressing?
That works. They're underway. We leave within the hour.
Your next mission takes you to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
A desert is just a large patch of sandy soil, is it not?
With one major difference. Unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface.
If you dig down hard enough. I learned that from Minecraft.
You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around.
Well, I like to tell you this, but we got 2 flyer units now. I see. I'm sure that Soren knows much about these things, but...
Has something befallen? What?
Don't worry, no worries. No worries.
Has something befallen Master Soren?
I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping about. It all started when we arrived in Beganyon.
Oh.
Be that as it may, it won't hurt for me to have this information. Can you tell me more?
Of course. There's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there. Which means there are no growths or anything else which would provide cover. And, as I mentioned before, those on foot or on horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. The exceptions are magic users, staff wielders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected to so large a degree.
Maybe it's because they're lighter?
Probably.
Thieves are agile, so I understand why they would be unaffected. But those skilled in magical arts? That doesn't make any sense.
I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him and cleared the sand from his path.
Like the Moana thing?
I guess. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. That's
It's
my
fine.
dad
It's fine.
messing with the puppies.
It's fine.
However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth.
Who is the source?
Prime Minister Saffron.
Checks out. Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man. But please, allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by the sand are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. Terrain features don't seem to affect them as much in either form, although they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course. Aorc and Lagoos are both living things.
If only everyone else had that same mentality.
I know. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess.
Okay.
As a Christian, I don't really believe that.
I don't either.
Well, I believe we were all created equal by God, but
Yes.
I don't believe that there is a goddess.
Except for that part, she's pretty based.
Yeah. I'm a Christian. I believe in God.
Same here. Same here.
All right. The fact that there are still those who protect what
Persecute.
persecute. I knew that. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos and the land of the goddess. It is deplorable.
Are you of noble house?
Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess.
You are one of the only ones that I like. But I thought that all nobles were half-crazy fools who can't speak their truth. You seem quite honest.
Ouch! I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasures from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sands.
Wait, are we gonna have to experience sandstorms?
Oh no!
Please.
That was a pain in the butt. And I know it's kind of silly to say this, but it was a pain in the butt in Warriors.
Oh please. If I could look at my chat, I would ask them if they knew, but I can't.
That one mission where you have to go find Marth or Lucina in disguise.
Okay.
Alright, back to this. Wait, I don't think I said that line.
Oh.
Oops.
Oops. Well, anyways, did we do Malakovs?
Sure.
Alright, what
Is Draken even back?
Draken, are you back?
Hello? Draken?
Hello.
Guess not.
Okay, I'm just gonna act like I'm out of my mind. I'm just gonna act like super chill. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Howee! Grand Temple. Luxury and gorgeousness as far as the eye can see. If a scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this, I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. But for all the glittering gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I can use my prone to illness ploy. Yes, I think I can arrange that to work on about one of every 5 jobs or so. And now that I have a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games of chance there are about. So he's a gambler, okay.
Oh gosh.
So why are they gambling at an inn?
Just a nonchalant evening.
Evening. Wah! Did Did you happen to hear any of that? You were talking out loud. Loudly.
I love Ike.
I wasn't being serious.
I didn't know much about Ike before we started doing this, but
Oh my word.
I've grown to love
Nonchalant protagonist is awesome.
Yes, I love it.
I am an extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Those peddlers you were with, were you in debt to them, right? Huh? How did you know that? When we took out the group, your debt vanished. Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Thanks much. Come now. You can't believe that. You can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that. Or that we are so foolish. What? Debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owed a coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company, day in and day out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money that you owe. That's very kind of you. It was from the company coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You fight to repay the Grail mercenaries. Payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time. It seems you're working for free, friend.
Ooh.
Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company. Or getting sick. Right then. I trust you'll do your best.
If he just sabotaged himself, or if he actually gets sick.
Ah, nuts.
He just ruined it for himself if he ever did actually, genuinely get sick.
Yep. This is what you get for.
And being forced to work while being sick is no fun at all. I speak from experience.
I was speaking to too.
I actually remember I think the time I felt the worst was, I think last year. I don't know what I came down with, but I was sick for only a day, and that was like the worst I felt in a long time.
Okay, can I just say this right now? This game is so advanced for its time with this visual novel stuff, because look at the details they're doing with the sand particles. Oh my word.
My gosh!
That's high quality. That is high quality. Oh my word.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, Soren, are you alright?
Recently, ever since we reached Beginning. In fact, you seem depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So, it's time for the desert. Which is the best direction to enter from? Sorry? Yes, what is it? Alright, I know there's something going on. I'm sorry. I was thinking, what is it you wanted? Well, I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. It looks like we're being met. Ah. What? Who are these two?
What the heck?
Is that a Lagoose?
I don't know.
Who are you? Answer me. Well, are you going to answer or not? Hold on a second, I'm grabbing something. I think it's something to drink. It's hot out here in the desert, man. You're already going through to our rations. Let's get out of here, okay?
Oh, jeez.
We're mercenaries. We were hired to take care of a group of bandits operating this area. Or the Senator's dogs. You cast us as thieves, so you can murder us and hide your guilt. But we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes. What on earth are you talking about? No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. Oh!
Jeez.
Lagoos and also bird guys. What? We're facing Lagoos? I don't like the look of this. Lagoos or no, it doesn't change the fact that they are bright biggins. Don't lower your guard. I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing in the sand. Take care and fight well.
Okay. Let's take a look at the map.
Yeah, I have to agree with Ike on this one. I do not like the look of this.
Let's take a look around, see if we can recruit any people. No name. He has a name, but I don't know if he's recruitable. Or if he's just the boss. Where did the thief guy go? Did he hide inside the building?
I think so.
Well, there aren't as many enemies as I thought there would be. It looked like a lot more from the first part, but... Do you think we're good with our units here?
I think so. If
We got some good units. I'm gonna replace Volk though, actually.
oh, okay.
Replace with maybe with. You know what? We need more bigger people. Let's do Kieran. We don't have many axes. The only axes we have is Titania, and while I appreciate her, she's a really good unit. I'm just saying we need more of the axe power.
Fair enough.
Okay. Now that we got our units, let's save.
Yeah, don't want to have to do this all over again.
Especially the conversations all over again.
Yeah,
Okay, let's.
I'm tired enough as it is.
We don't need to
Just
turn it
go-
into one chapter.
Just trying to make it to Wednesday.
Why? What's going on Wednesday?
Wednesday's my birthday, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
21.
well, happy early birthday. I'll be joining
Thank you.
I'll be joining you in the 21 club soon.
All right.
Not that. Well, not that soon. It's in March.
My mom's birthday is in March as well, so.
Well, I'm just realizing the Lagoos are gonna have more movement here. We're gonna have you over on this side.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You missed Malakov's conversation, unfortunately.
Ton of them.
No worries though. It was just Ike saying that he repaid off his debt and now he has to work for them.
Can you guys hear the puppies in the background? They're barking pretty loudly.
No, but I wish I could hear it.
They're,
Oh wait, I hear it a teensy bit.
I think that is Murphy. I think I can tell the difference between the two. Murphy's bark is a little lower pitched than Daisy's.
Hey, that's a good.
Probably because Daisy's a little bit smaller than he is, but but she's just as cute as he is.
Well, they're all turning into the goose forms this turn, huh? Oh. I'm scared.
It's a cat!
Oh!
Oh, jeez!
What?
No!
Already?
No!
What in the what?
Well then.
We just started.
We just started the chapter!
already killed me. Why? What is wrong with you cats?
Bark, 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 bark.
Can we call Murphy in here to kill?
Every time I see that, menu, I think of the Wii menu because that's the only time I've ever seen it. I've never owned a GameCube. I do have a Wii, but I never owned any GameCube games, so.
Okay. It is obvious now that I cannot afford to have any squishy units. You.
To have or what?
I'm not squishy.
Squishy?
You know, the units that can't hold their own in the fight.
Oh.
Those that are like really, really weak.
The ones
I
that
get it now.
Will get one shot.
The ones that usually can get one shot easily. Even if their skills are good, they're still weak.
That is why in Awakening I try to level those units up as best as I can.
I had no luxury of that, unfortunately.
Like,
You know what, we're rescuing Whisk because I'm not losing him. He's the squishiest unit on the field right now.
yeah, you can't risk it.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that may be why. I think I figured out that that when how do I explain this? So you know how some of the characters that barely have any role in the game just have one important scene and just disappear for the rest of the game. I have a feeling that maybe because they in the earlier games at least they would die and it wouldn't make sense if a dead character was talking.
Yep.
Thank God for casual mode though.
There's no casual mode in this one.
If they ever re-release Binding Blade, I'd love for them to add a casual mode because I really want to play Binding Blade, but I don't know if I'd be able to. I don't know if I'd be able to.
No. That would kill him. That would kill him.
Casual mode.
That would kill him. Aha! Hand axe.
I love Roy though. I think he's one of my favorite characters in the game.
Is there a decrease in the amount? Is there a decrease in accuracy because we're in the sand?
I don't know.
I swear if that is the case, I am going to swim. So what the? Why can't I move her? I can't move her. Oh,
Ooh.
oh, I found out why. I forgot he had a second.
Ooh.
I forgot that this cavalry unit had a second action.
Oh. Yeah, they do that. For some reason, they did away with that mechanic for a while. They added it back in 3 houses, I believe.
And then they only allow canter when you use Sigurd's ring, or got the ability from Sigurd's ring.
I said 3 houses.
Well, yeah, I know that. I know that. I was just saying that
They
also
they brought it back in Engage too, but
only certain circumstances.
yeah.
Oh.
I actually have a replica of Sigurd's ring now. I at Anime Matsuri, there was a stand that was selling replicas of the emblem rings. I bought a few. I got Sigurd's and I got a ring variant of Crom and Robin's emblem bracelet.
That's
And
sick.
the guy gave me Violet's ring as for free, just as a
I'm surprised you took Violet's ring. I'm surprised you took
they
Violet's ring.
redesigned. Huh?
I'm surprised you took Violet's ring. I thought that you didn't really like Violet that much.
No, he gave it to me for free because they had recently redesigned it, and they I had a pretty good conversation with them, and I don't know why he just decided to give it to me. It was a really thoughtful gesture, though.
Definitely is.
But seriously though, Violet's ring is actually pretty cool. I'm sure I don't like the character, but Violet's ring is amazing.
I don't know. I like Zach Aguilar though as a person.
Yeah.
I mean,
But-
Genos from One Punch. Tandra from Demon Slayer.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Violet's voice actor is Tandra from Demon Slayer.
Okay, I've never seen Demon Slayer, but I've heard it's really good. I actually do have volume 1 of the manga, but
Alright, Konpachiro Kamaboku.
I need to see the anime. I've a friend of mine, that's her favorite anime, and that's my friend's favorite anime, and she's been telling me I needed to see it, so
Don't blame her. Don't blame her. She's in the right here.
yeah. She also did like Naruto. She never saw Full Metal Alchemist, which
Oh.
that's my favorite anime of all time. I absolutely love it. I see a lot of myself in Ed, to be honest. But yeah, it is my favorite anime series, and I just love talking about it.
Also, have you ever heard of Johnny and Bosch?
Yes. Oh my gosh.
He's also in Demon Slayer too.
He's actually another Christian voice actor.
Yeah. He's another person in Demon Slayer who voices Gyu.
Oh. He actually did a duet with Vic Mignogna several years ago.
And I think he's.
It was on Vic's Christmas album, and it was the first Noel. It's pretty awesome.
Nice. Although I will say this, I think if I remember correctly, have you ever heard of Persona?
Yes, I know Vic is Junpei in that series, and I've heard it's a pretty good series.
Yeah, and Johnny and Bosch is Yu Narakami, who is the main character for Persona 4, as well as the villain Adachi.
Nice.
And I think he also. You ever heard of Yokai Watch?
Yes.
He also voices Nate, which is kind of interesting.
Nice. He also plays Lelouch Code Geass. I've tried to watch.
I never watched Code Geass.
What? I've seen about 10
there.
episodes or so.
Jacket, are you still
He left.
Oh, he left again? Oh my word.
But I've only seen like 10 episodes of Code Geass, and I loved it, but I don't know why I never finished
The
it.
thing is, I don't know why, but I'm too into like I'm really like into like the fantasy-esque type anime. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He was also Vash in Trigun.
I don't think I've ever heard of that one before.
Vash actually kind of looks like Edward Elric. He's got a mechanical arm. He's got a red coat, blonde hair.
Oh wait, isn't Johnny and Bosch also Ichijo from Bleach?
Yes, I need to see Bleach.
Wait, which one? The old one or the remake? Like the thousand.
Both, I think.
I think he's him in both. I think.
Oh, and he's actually the new Broly too.
Oh right, I forgot he's new Broly.
Yeah. After Vic was wronged. I'm sorry. I'm still mad at that.
Yeah. I can understand why you're mad about that.
I've met the guy. He is a very sweet person. He's very understanding. He sat there and listened to me. He listened to what I had to say. We chatted about Full Metal for a little bit. The second day we had a little chat about me singing some of his songs and Christianity and stuff like that. He is a very sweet person, and the fact that people just want to see him fail, it just breaks my heart.
I'm a bit scared of this, because from what I gathered, it does 22 total damage, so Marcy is kind of on the low leggings of life. We're gonna have you going here. Looks like we're gonna be mostly using Soren, Valencia, and any unit that can fly, and also Mordecai.
I will admit Soren's a pretty good unit, excuse me. But I don't like him personality-wise. He makes me mad.
Are you? Dang it, Dragon.
Like literally in Engage, he says, I only serve one man. You are not him. I was like, man, what a jerk.
He's pragmatic for a reason, I think.
Huh?
I don't know what it is specifically, but apparently he's pragmatic for a reason.
Probably traumatized or something.
I don't know, maybe around that ballpark, probably, yeah.
Actually, it's not too far-fetched because, his personality kind of reminds me of Felix's personality from Three Houses, and
I can see that.
Felix is traumatized. Yeah, it does kind of remind me of Felix a little bit.
Yeah. I should have brought out Lef. Should have had Lef as my... I should have put Lef in the group here.
Oh, left. I heard left, like the direction.
Oh yeah, we're going left, I think.
Yeah.
Is this left or is this right? I don't know.
Speaking of which, you probably haven't seen it, but have you read the new Demons of the Shadow Realm manga?
I haven't heard of that. No.
It's written by the same woman who wrote the Full Metal Alchemist series. That's how I got into it. And it's actually really good. I have like 5 of the 6 volumes so far, and it is really good. I love it.
Let's go.
And 2 of the characters are named Left and Right.
Well, that is just either clever planning on their part or just really lazy names.
It's not actually, because there were actually those characters are actually they're what in the universe they're called demon pairs, and they were made. I mean, at the beginning of the series, they were stone statues guarding the main character Yoru, Yoru's village, and they become his demon pair later on.
Oh, are they like Komaidu?
I don't know.
Well, did their stone statues look like lions?
I think so.
Then they probably were Komaidu.
Actually, they look more like bulldogs.
Still could be.
They look more like bulldogs than lions.
It could still be an offshoot of Komaidu. Still.
Maybe.
Like, there's another one with like yokai themed things known as, I can't remember the exact name, but this girl makes a contract with like I think like a kitsune guy.
Let's see. Oh, there's an index of from the in the back of the first volume. Let me see if I can.
Thief.
Right and left have a single name as a pair, Sayu. This is the Chinese reading for the characters for left and right, and they're combined into one word. Apart, the characters are pronounced with their Japanese readings, Hidari for left, Miki for right. These are the names Yoru's divine guardians as individuals. Use as individuals. Okay. That's what it says, but seriously though, if check it out if you've got the time.
Anime or is it still in manga phase?
It's I don't know if it's gonna be an anime series. It's good and
That is perfect.
ooh.
That will be perfect to give. That will be perfect to get to give to Reese after this battle.
I feel like the manga is good enough to become an anime. The problem is it's been.
If a company picks it up.
Problem is, the first printing of this book was in. Let me see. Oh.
Right.
It's sooner than I thought. It was April 2023. So.
Oh no, I still know a bunch of anime that were made of mangas, like they were made way earlier, and yet they're still getting anime. They're getting anime adaptations now.
Yeah. And there's even So I have almost no doubt that it's going to become an anime one day. If it ever does, you can bet for sure that I am going to
Crap, he's
audition.
out.
I would give anything to play Asa. I love that character, and I would give anything to voice her.
Thing is, there is a character I want to voice in an anime that I've heard was coming up, but the problem is, it's coming out in January, and I don't know how to actually contact the studio that's making the anime. So I don't have a good shot of actually getting any voices in that. Oh, but if somebody from Bandai Entertainment is listening,
I've been having my fingers crossed that if Demons of the Shadow Realm ever gets an anime series, that Anime Matsuri Studios would produce it, because that's my dream studio. Demons of the Shadow Realm is my dream show. Asa's my dream role.
okay.
That would be perfect. But one thing's for sure, though, I'm not voicing anything for Crunchyroll or Funimation or whatever, because have you heard what happened with David Wald and Alexis Tipton?
No, I haven't.
Apparently, they've been opening fan mail that was addressed to them, threw away the letters, and would distribute the contents of whatever was inside to employees. I know, it's messed up.
What does that mean, though, for it?
I have a strong feeling that they may be done for if this goes far enough.
Like if there's enough evidence to prosecute them?
Huh?
Like if there's enough evidence to prosecute them, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think so. I filed for deleting my account.
On Crunchyroll?
Huh?
On Crunchyroll, I'm guessing?
Yeah. I filed for deleting my account, but I never heard back, and last time I checked, I still had my account.
Well, I will be right back. I gotta go do something.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
All right. And by the way, just to make things clear about the what I said about Crunchyroll, it was Crunchyroll who was opening the fan mail. Just
Not the actors,
allegedly.
Not the actors themselves?
It wasn't the actors; it was Crunchyroll.
So wait, why would why are you saying that the voice actors would get punished for it?
No, I never said that. It was
Oh. They're just opening it specifically from those.
I just wasn't making. I just realized I didn't make it clear enough. I'm sorry.
So it's specifically fan mail from those for those specific actors.
Yes, and they. No, Alexis Tipton seems like she's a pretty nice woman. But I don't know why they'd actually do that to her.
Not only that, but
Or
a bunch of like Twitter things are also going down too. Okay?
Twitter things.
I don't know what's going on with Twitter, but like I only heard this, but like a bunch of accounts were getting just deleted for no reason.
Really?
Stop healing, you
Somebody-
jerk! Only I can do that.
Yeah, I don't really like Twitter. The only reason I'm on there is for my voice acting career.
Wait, wait, do you have to have Twitter to be a voice actor?
No, but a lot of voice actors do have Twitter. I chose to set one up. I chose to set an account up when I first became a voice actor. And now that people actually, there are some people who know about me, I just can't delete my account now because it's just, it would just feel wrong.
So you're saying I need to get one?
No, you don't have to if you don't want to.
But it's handy to have though for voice acting.
Yeah, so. Yeah, but also, but it's really a terrible place. I don't like it. It's just I just keep it for sake of my voice acting.
I'll stick with casting call club then.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever gotten any jobs from Twitter anyways.
And normally I get the jobs from either server, like other people like promoting their things in the server, or from casting call.
Yeah.
Also, going back to that, if anyone from Bandai Entertainment is watching, I would be grateful if you could choose me for the voice of Yoke in your new up-and-coming fantasy anime. Just keep me for consideration, okay?
What is this? You trying to set yourself up for recruitment or something?
Maybe, but I doubt anyone from that group is watching this.
Yeah.
It's just wishful thinking. If someone who's a fan actually knows someone who works there, let them know that I'm willing to voice act for the radio show.
Yeah,
Love my motorized
I'd love
calculator on the
to.
computer.
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. I seriously though, I'd love to voice act in original animes. Not like fan dubs. I love fan dubs. It's just I want to voice something original one day, if you know what I mean.
I can understand that. I mean, Minecraft series are kind of original for the most part, but like, it's Minecraft also, so.
And I also did voice a couple. What? I also voiced a couple gotchas characters. Love them to death. I just.
Tell me about it.
I just want to. I just want to. I just want to voice act in
An official anime.
in an official anime one day. That's my dream.
That's my dream too, and hopefully it's not too far off.
Yeah.
Like, I really don't want to wait for a couple of months, or like a couple of years.
Yeah. Can we just skip to the part where I become a successful voice actor? Because I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah,
Please, God.
Unfortunately, it is never going to happen for me.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works.
I wish I could, but unfortunately, life just doesn't work like that.
And that's also not how God works. So.
Too, also. But the problem with this is, I also feel like I can't really prioritize voice acting as much as I want to. Because I'm in college, going to something that's not even
Yeah.
voice acting things.
I'm not even in college anymore, and I still can't. Well, actually, I'm going to a community college next semester, but I still can't prioritize it though. As much as I want to, I want it to be I want to be a full-time voice actor one day. It's just.
Maybe take a college for voice acting?
Unfortunately, well, well, that was loud.
We're gonna have to restart this whole battle.
Oof. But I'd absolutely love to be. Whoa! What the heck?
Well, I had to restart the battle.
Oh, well, it had just the full screen was a this huge button that said play. It was like play.
Because I was hitting the play button.
Excuse me. My gosh.
But also, if you were to get, like, what type of series would you try and go for your first official voice acting gig? Like, what genre would you try and go for?
Fantasy. I am a huge fantasy nerd. Even in stuff that is not anime. I love a good fantasy movie, like The Princess Bride. That's my favorite movie of all time.
My name is Nikamoto. You kill my son. Prepare to die.
I love The Princess Bride. That's my favorite movie of all time. But I'd love to voice act in a fantasy series. I'd like I said before, I'd love to be in Demons of the Shadow Realm if it's ever made into an anime. I've said this before, but I think Vic would play an amazing Yuru. Which is kind of funny because Yuru is the main protagonist of Demons of the Shadow Realm, and Vic voiced Edward Elric in Full Metal, which is the lead in the series. So I think that's kind of funny how. But seriously though, he still would make a good Yuru.
Probably would, yeah. If I knew who you were talking about, yes.
But yeah, I think an unofficial dub is, not dub. I think an unofficial translation is up on Manga Dub. Manga Up. My gosh!
We talked about that before.
If I can find the app. There it is. It's this little... let's see. Cancel. Yeah, here it is.
Wish I could check it out, but unfortunately the game does not get the game
Warning.
that I-
Content warning.
The fact that
Huh?
it's also live also doesn't help with the fact because I really don't want to resolve my Discord out. You know what I mean? Like all the other servers are part of, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Content warning. Murder.
Really the only one.
Yeah. Although the Square Enix translation is rated older teen, so
I mean, yeah, in teen movies you can expect death.
yeah.
I guess it's a little different when it comes down to that kind of thing.
What I like the most about Japanese media is that they pay a lot of attention to their
Rating system?
to their to their stories. A lot of them just make sense, if you know what I mean. I actually read somewhere that Hiromu Arakawa, the author of Full Metal, she originally didn't want a god character in the series, but then she realized that it doesn't work that way, and that you can't really have a universe without a god character in it. So she created Truth. And I thought that was pretty cool to learn.
Jeez Louise, my computer's acting all haywire with this.
Yeah.
I think I might be able to submit.
Yeah.
And honestly, so am I with this chapter.
Yeah. For some reason, my puppies just won't sleep all the way through the night, and
That's just how puppies are.
it woke him. Huh?
That's just how puppies are, I think.
Yeah. It's mainly Murphy. He howls in the middle of the night and wakes all of us up. Well, everyone except my sister. She is the heaviest sleeper I know. She'll sleep through thunderstorms. She even slept through a neighborhood raid we experienced a long time ago. Well, it was a road takeover. It was in our neighborhood. The cops freaking chased them down our road. And she still did not wake up for that.
Okay, kudos to your sister for that kind of determination to sleep.
Yeah.
I wish I had determination to sleep that much.
I still remember the night it happened. It was October 31st, 2020.
Oh, during the pandemic era.
Yeah.
That's already a bad omen in my opinion.
Yeah. I'm still salty about the fact that no one was arrested that night. They just chased them all out. No one was arrested. And I'm not the type to wish any ill will on anyone. It's just why wouldn't you arrest someone that's clearly breaking the law? I'm still salty about that.
I don't blame you. Nice. Are you kidding me, Kieran? What do I pay you for?
Why is it that every time I hear the bar going up, for the level up thing, how is it that every time I hear that sound effect, I hear Link from Ocarina of Time?
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Yeah. Huh.
Seriously, that's probably one of my favorite games of all time. It's right up there with Fire Emblem Awakening for me.
Fair enough.
I need to go back and replay it now that I have a new 3DS.
Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That humming is reminding me of the Pink Panther thing.
It's a Castle Courtyard theme from Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I've never actually seen the series, but I've heard that theme before.
The thing is, when I worked at a Christian summer camp, They played that.
Mhm.
They played like a new series constantly. Pink Panther Pals. That's what it was called.
Um,
And
didn't
it's
they do a Tom and Jerry reboot like years ago?
No, they did a live
um,
action movie.
Yeah, and they did a reboot, I think.
I wouldn't really call it a reboot. To be honest.
I'll be honest, I loved Tom and Jerry growing up.
Who didn't?
Huh?
Who didn't?
I know.
It was perfect for the young
Yeah.
mind because of the fact that it was like essentially, if Looney Tunes didn't have so many confusing characters.
And I still will, every time Tom and Jerry comes on, I will just sit down and watch it.
Right?
It's that funny.
Is Dragon still in the call?
Yeah.
It's showing his portrait.
Sorry if we're talking our brains out and you're just there.
I just exist.
He's like, oh, I love when I know things about my friends.
I love when I don't.
You love when you don't have to talk, is that what you're gonna say? Dragon?
You can.
Yes.
You okay?
Yes.
You know you can talk whenever you want to.
No one's stopping you.
No one's stopping
Yes,
you.
I do know that.
Well, then say something.
Something.
Listen here, wise. Listen here, wise guy.
And you listen here, okay?
Now you
Is that supposed to be a Kermit impression?
You listen here, buckaroo.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Like, for some reason, Bubba Finn gives me like a sort of like goofy Kermit. Like, it's like not like it's like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Especially if you played Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. I haven't, but I've seen enough people play to know who that is.
I don't play horror games. I actually find more enjoyment in like the family friendly aspect, or maybe the anime category as well.
So I'm not here for horror games. But The
Yeah.
Walking Dead Telltale.
Yeah.
I love it.
The only Telltale game I've ever played is probably Minecraft Story Mode.
Telltale game?
Yes!
Sadly.
Well, I've never played this, so I would.
It was actually surprisingly good.
Season 1 was made
for
by
the
Telltale,
concept.
and then Skybound made the Season 2.
I literally just got the season 2 pack last year for Christmas, and I still haven't finished it.
One of our favorite series growing up was Duck Dynasty.
I actually knew Mia growing up. Well, not.
Robinson?
Yeah, it wasn't like. Well, we were kind of friends, but we were in like pre-K, so when I left that school, I never saw her again. So
No. Please don't do this to me.
Wind!
Oh, thank goodness.
How are you?
Uh,
How are you alive?
all honesty, I'm questioning it myself. Oh no, don't attack Malikov. He still has a debt to pay.
wait, what?
Don't attack Malikov. He still has a debt to pay.
I don't think he's paying that debt.
Still won't let him forget that, huh?
Oh no, I'm letting him know.
I will take the money off of his debt if I have.
No, we're not killing him.
It's like he got censored in real life. As soon as he said the word dead, it cut off.
Wait, did it actually cut off?
Yes!
Perfection.
It's like those.
You saved me the trouble of having to censor it myself.
Yeah.
Even though I haven't really been censoring anything.
It's like if you ever watch those body cam footage videos, sometimes they'll censor out some of the most like you're like, why did they censor that out? Like the word.
What?
Some of them will censor out the word knife.
He's got a beep.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
He's got a knife.
Fozzie snapped. He took the knife.
Miss
I
Piggy's
get-
fighting back.
He took the knife from Guns.
I get like several different.
Yeah.
I get different curse words
I'm
that
screaming because I'm
need to be
scared.
censored out, but come on, man, the word knife.
I mean, I don't get it myself.
Yeah.
It's like that John Charm slip. I get it. I don't get it. Okay.
Yeah, see, her... Okay, now it's not in the heart.
What?
Eh.
What are you talking about?
Since you moved the other dude, now it's not in a heart shape.
What is with Zelcom? Or is that his name? Oh no, Zelcom's the name of that thief from Engage.
I actually love.
Zeha.
I actually really like Engage. It's
The story
it's not-
was
sure
something
it's-
that brought it down.
sure it's not the best
the stupid
Fire Emblem game in existence, but it's actually one of my favorite Fire Emblem games.
I'm gonna be completely honest, if someone workshopped the story a bit, you'd have a good game.
Yeah. It's like every time I play Engage and I get to that part where the emblems are stolen from you, it just fills me with rage every time.
Might have done it.
You know what I've realized? Pretty sure Three Houses is like one of the easiest.
I'm sorry, what?
Is Three Houses like one of the easiest ones?
It is.
It kinda is.
Especially with these battalions now.
I think Echoes may be the hardest one I've played so far.
I'm gonna die.
So it
The
seems
funny thing
Path
is,
of
I
Radiance
didn't
may
use
be the
Alan.
hardest.
Oh no.
I can't tell if I'm crying or laughing. I want to be done.
We go
with
again?
this. I want to be done with this.
Bowser's so done.
Okay, if this wasn't a self-imposed challenge of me making sure everybody survives, then this wouldn't be an issue.
I know, but I hate having you know,
the battle for a third time.
you know, in the DLC for Awakening, there's you can get like an alternate version of Marth, the real Marth. and he'll ask if you would leave an ally behind for a chance at a victory. I always hit no every single time because I truly believe that's losing someone for losing someone in exchange for a victory. That's just not what I want to do.
True.
I would never. I would never want
I'm starting to think I'm going to need to stop this because my computer's not working.
Hmm.
You guys mind if my computer keeps going like this, do you mind if we cut the episode short?
Yeah. I do not know if I have puppy duty tomorrow or not, but it's most likely that I do because Monday morning my mom has Bible study at like 5 in the morning, and I don't know why it's that early, but every time she leaves me with the puppies because I'm not the one who's not going anywhere for the day.
Yeah, the numbers are influxing, so
It's not that
I'm gonna just stop it.
It's not that I mind it. It's just I need a break, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the streaming. Thank you very much for everyone who joined. Make sure you like, comment down something
Alright.
below, and don't forget